Sorry, I got a call I had to take, but we'll pick up where we left off with the switching strings. So, put your first finger on F sharp on the A string. And what we'll do is you'll play first finger, second finger, keeping the first finger down, third finger. And at this point, while this note's still ringing, all I'm going to do is pick up my first finger and place it on the D string, which is B, and then play it. So the switch will look like, and the same thing. So going up, the whole thing will look like this. Now we'll reverse it. 3, 2, 1. Now here, my fingers are already up. I'm just going to place them on this one. So automatically, when I let go of my my first finger, it's going to go right back to this 1, 2, 3 position. So that's going to take some practice to coordinate that. Altogether, it looks like this go in the reverse. 3, 2, 1, switch. 3, 2, 1, switch. 3, 2, 1. So once you can do both of those, then you'll combine the exercises. And you'll notice I've left the E string off at this point because it's the hardest string. But once you can do this, you can add it in. So all together, it'll look like this. 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3. So notice your right hand too when you're doing this. 1, 2, 3. Now back down. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Then you can go to a metronome, speed it up. And then once you can do all of that, add in the E string. Then all the same things. So while you're working on this, just be aware. You can practice in a mirror or use your phone to look at yourself. But just be aware of what happens, because when you're learning these new concepts and trying to combine the right and the left hand, whatever you're concentrating on, if I'm looking at my left hand, a lot of times your right hand will suffer and you'll start clucking or moving around or doing something weird. And vice versa, if you're looking at your right hand and going, okay, I'm making sure what I'm doing, well, now all of a sudden, I'm not paying attention to my left hand. One thing you asked about is the placement of the thumb. So I naturally move from having my thumb on the pickup to the E string, and I'm not always aware of where it happens. But if I know I'm going to start on the A string and play ascending up the neck to higher notes and not going down to the E string again, I'll just rest my finger on the E string. I mean, yeah, right here on the E string. Because I know in my mind I'm not going back to the E string. But if I know that I'm going to the E string, like let's say I'm going to descend 3, 2, 1 to the E string, I just naturally move back to the pickup. So if I'm only going, say I'm playing on the E string, and I'm going to go up to the A string, but I know that I'm only going for a second, and then I'm descending back to the E string, I might just leave my thumb here. But if I know that I'm going to go all the way up the strings, I'll naturally move down and rest my thumb on the E string. But I never go past resting on the E string. I never rested on the A string or anything like that. I think that might be everything.